I want to tell you the story about Shavuot. I have some fun pictures to show you in the background. Here's the first one. I have a smiley face here, as you can tell. See? It's a smiley face because we're happy today. Shavuot's just around the corner. So I want to tell you a little story about Am Yisrael and how they received the best present ever. Here's the present. All right. The story starts out with Am Yisrael in the desert. Okay, so they were in the desert. They were in Egypt. Okay, can you see that? They were in Egypt. And they were building pyramids, according to some thinkers. Others disagree with. Anyway, they were building pyramids all day long. They were working. They were building them. They were putting them up. These pyramids are very big. And they were sweating. It was so hot. Oh, you see how hot it is out here? Look at. Oh, it's so hot. They were working so hard. And Hashem saw that they were struggling, that they were working so hard. So Hashem said, I'm going to free them. So what did Hashem do? Hashem took them for a trip through the desert. And they took everything they have. They took their necklaces. They took their chairs. So they didn't take their chairs. They took their clothing. And they traveled through the desert. And I have I'm going to try to do this. They traveled through the desert day in and day out on their way. They didn't know where they were going, but they knew they were going somewhere good. They were traveling. One day, Hashem says, Am Yisrael, I love you so much. I want to give you the best present ever. And they said, what's that? Hashem says, I want to give you the Torah. They said, what's that, Hashem? Hashem said, it's the most beautiful thing. I'm going to bring you to this mountain called Mount Sinai. And it looked a little something like this, maybe, who knows? But here's what some people say the mountain looked like. Hashem, there was fire on the mountain, and there was thunder, and there was lightning, and there was a shofar blast. Everyone was so excited because Hashem was going to be so nice to us and give us the Torah. All the Am Yisrael waited at the Mount Sinai, and this was the holiday of Shavuot, and that's what we celebrate on this day, that Hashem gave us the Torah. And it might have looked something like this, cartoon style. Okay, so all of Am Yisrael was hanging out here. They were looking on the mountain, and Hashem gave us the 10 Commandments, gave us the Torah. And that's what we celebrate on this day. We celebrate that Hashem gave us this great present of the Torah, not this one specifically, but God gave us the Torah, and the Torah makes us happy, it gives us life, and it teaches us how to be good people. And so that's what we celebrate on Shavuot. And everybody's happy.